Needing angles, I need angels. I'm fat and Satan. I don't even know where I even anchored that shit off of. I mean, what was that, like a failed breakdown or some shit like that? Probably what it was. Three 33096. Two twos. And that's why I don't care to trade the Nasdaq. I just don't care to trade that. Nasdaq, don't leave me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Yeah, next time I'll do that. You don't believe it yet? I mean, I think it's a short. I think it's a short. What I moving forward, I would have got this. I would have got the scaling hit if I stayed in my original entry. at least would have got the scaling hit, or at least this target hit. But I think it's a short. It's going to be a short until we break this trend for sure. But if they find support at this trend line, then yeah, all these trend line stops is definitely going to get ran. Mm. This trend line resistance, they'll definitely get ran. The stops resting above this trend line resistance is going to get stopped. It's going to get ran. Yeah, I think that's a great way to word that. Mm. Yeah, I think so too. And honestly, this is kind of why I don't particularly care to trade the Nasdaq like that. Honestly, uh, damn, that shit dropped. Mm. They dropped this thing right at S3 on gold. And honestly, like I'm starting to actually just see the importance of, because that was 31. Like, I mean, if they can get it down here, that's literally 10 points right there. Just shorting these pivot points. Like, they don't play at these pivot points apparently. But yeah, I think the shorts are in. I just, the Nasdaq is just going to do what the Nasdaq does because it doesn't want to just finish the move off or continue in the direction. She's going to play around and stop people out before she actually make the move, before she finishes it off. So, you know what? Actually, that does look like a good short on gold. Did I miss it? I think I missed it. I think I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. Damn it, I missed it. That was a good short. Damn, that was a good short on gold. Damn, that was a good short on gold right there. Damn, that was a good short. Damn. And that's 10 points right from this pivot point. That's somebody's day right there on gold. That's 10 points. Damn. Mm. All right. So they failed right back into this range. So right now the market is trading in this range. All right. So let's see if the Nasdaq's going to be nasty here. I mean, technically, they broke out and they found support at this trend line. So we could see this thing shoot right back up, but I'm hoping that's not the case here. Mm. Mm. Okay. God damn it. And there I go, going back to this is why I don't want to trade the Nasdaq anymore. Because of shit like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that. I don't like that. Three, three, two, two, four. 33263. 3. That shit's literally stuck. Like, oh. Hmm. Okay. Wouldn't that be poetic justice? Wouldn't that be it? Wow. Wow. All right. So clearly I'm trading on tilt. Maybe I haven't calmed down yet. So I made a stupid mistake. A very stupid one. A very stupid mistake just now. Hmm. Well, damn, NQ, shit. Let me get the orders on the damn screen first. Shit. I could have been filled in this. Okay. Mhm. Honestly, not just 1 point. Because honestly, I would have been actually, what I will do, though, this is the entry that I actually wanted right there. Man, they're not gonna keep doing that. Well, well, mm, mm, well, man, this is gold, not the NQ. Uh, People could be trying to take profits right there. This is gold, not the NQ. 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 But it would just be nice if you acted like the NQ. Yeah. Mm, mm. All right. Gives me a better entry for the short. Yo, especially if you get a break below that low right there. uh, yeah. Like I said, I'm not sitting here saying that I don't trade gold like she's the NQ. It's more habit than anything, but it's more of a habit. But I thought it was hilarious. I was laughing all night. I literally, I literally called gold the NQ last night. It really goes to show where my heart truly is. It really goes to show where my heart truly is and who has it. It's not gold, it's Nasdaq. It's so hilarious. Oh man, I might have to take this. I might have to. But my targets are up here. I might have to take this. I might have to. You asking me why am I shorting NQ? Well, it's making lower lows and lower highs right now. That's why I'm shorting it. But apparently, I'm not. Shit, come on, NQ. Can you just finish the damn freaking move? Shit. God damn. Hmm. Ugh. Hmm. All right, man. Well, yeah, I got it. Like I said, man. Mm. Yeah, the Bulls definitely took their profits here, and the Bears came in. Mm. God, damn, these Nasdaq Bears just suck, man. But game weight, I do see why you would long this, but the structure is in. You got a double top, you got a breaker structure, you got price retesting. Uh, Having the Bears reselling that retest. I mean, the momentum is bullish, yeah, for sure. But I mean, unless the Bulls are able to push past this high, I mean, I'm a short it. I'm a short it. Unless they're able to push past it, which I mean, I guess they could, but uh, mm, especially on the I guess it already happened on the ES. Mm. Yeah, I guess I could be on the wrong side of this. Now that I'm looking at the ES, the structure on the ES, you got a breaker structure down. You had the Bears come in selling the retest. They knocked it down again. Mm. Yeah. Okay. Mm, mm. Well, mm. All right. So we got the jolts coming up. Mm. I wonder if this is going to be a trap right here. I wonder if they're going to use this as a trap. I mean, the Bears should have this, but man, I just wish that they just don't suck. I mean, it would just be nice if the Bears didn't suck when it's their turn. It would just be nice. That's why I hate whenever the market is in a bullish rotation because it feels like the bulls are in control when they're really not. They're just pushing price up higher into previous areas of support and they're doing it like 10 million times. See, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I hate bears, yo. They just fucking suck. All right, come on, push your shit down. Stop playing. Uh Dang. So my stop didn't come down in time. So hopefully yeah, okay. Let's see. Yeah, my stop tried to come down, but it didn't. Nasdaq, you better not. Well, we got our what the hold on. Why am I still in this trade? Why am I still oh my god. Am I short or something? Wow, okay. I mean, I'll take I'm gonna close it. I'm closing that. So apparently I got filled and then it used my stops to enter in a new position short. That's crazy. All right. So now, you know what? All right, Nasdaq. All right, man. All right. So I would have gotten these targets hit, but my stops didn't come down in time or when it tried to, price oh my god. This is kind of why I hate trading Nasdaq and I hate shorting it. Bears, you just suck, man. Y'all, you suck. Y'all just suck. God, y'all bears suck. Y'all just suck. Y'all just suck, man. Mm. All right, man. Mm. Man, that was not no forced short. That was not no forced short game weight. That shit worked out. It's just that the Bears can never hold, seems to hold nothing, yo. They never hold anything. They got to retest highs and shit. It's so frustrating, man. That was a clean short. That was literally like from my entry that got all the way down to 69. So 525 to 469. That was a 56-point move right there. Obviously, it didn't hit none of my damn target. Well, it would have hit my two. The crazy thing is, and that's what's crazy. If I didn't move these targets, they would have gotten filled instead of having for me to rely on my stops. Did it just get stopped out? Oh, you know what? Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Whatever. Whatever. Uh. Oh. Ugh. It seems like I should be going freaking short on gold and long on the freaking Nasdaq, and I'm doing the total opposite. Maybe I should probably wait for a pullback back to the EMAs. Yeah. Yeah. 605 is definitely not gonna get shorted. Probably like 301 or something like that. Probably closer to 301. Oh shit. Uh, 3. Let's put this back right here. I guess that won't be happening until it's blown then, huh? um, Well, I mean, that's how the game is, right? Mm. Well, I must be destined to blow this account because for whatever reason, uh, uh, yeah, I made my money. Actually, I made all my money back last night and even walked away with $1,000. But as you can see, I'm back up to being down 15,000. So I mean, I guess I'm just destined to blow this account. I guess for whatever reason, I'm just in this rut. I'm making all the wrong decisions. It doesn't matter what trade I take. It just seems like it's just been wrong. I'm over leveraging while I'm wrong, and then when I'm right, I have correct sizing, and I hate that. I mean, I don't know. So I guess I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing it, but I guess I am. I just don't know why. And that's the frustrating part because this is like even though it's only been one day, I feel like I've been trading horribly for like a whole week. I don't know. Don't know. Hmm. 525. Hmm. Hmm. We'll see what happens here. I think this might have been the move right here that I'm looking for. This pop to retest this high. That might have been a. Uh, mm. Yeah, that's true. Grip can trade. Well, gain weight. I'm not going to sit here and say that these are random places. This is obviously an area where price has established support. I mean, that's not a random place. It's a potential area of support. It's not random. But I just hate the fact that and then shit, honestly, now that I'm looking at it, this area right here has acted as support in the past as well. These are not random areas of support. That's for sure. Mm. Ooh. I wonder if gold just stopped hunting me here. Honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised. Says you do not have enough margin to place this order. Please deposit an additional $23. uh, that's hilarious. Okay. So I'm in this. Let's see what happens here. Mm. When New York opens, all we trade is the Nasdaq. I just wanted to do the things that I wanted it to do. Mm. See if I can get away with it. I'll do it. 'Cause, I mean, if we get a bounce here, okay. I mean, shit, you all know that the Bears are rainbow and weak anyway, so they ain't gonna finish nothing. Nasdaq Bears ain't gonna finish nothing. $25,000. Mm. Hmm. Man, we see a slingshot here. We see a slingshot here. Shit. That's like right there. Mm, mm. It's like right there, dude. All right. Okay. Hmm. That's funny, game weight. I said it just wasn't random. It just didn't work. Just like Kobe says, it ain't had nothing to do with it. I just missed the shot. That's it. I just missed. Uh, hmm. Like I said, game weight. I just missed the shot. That's it. It wasn't random. I just missed a shot. And almost tried to stop me out. Nasdaq. Of course. Nah, keep on pushing, Nasdaq. You was doing so good. Keep on pushing. Shit, this thing tried to say that I had enough now I got enough money to add to this gold short. Nasdaq is always gonna say, you keep going over there to gold and getting your fill. No. Man. Says you keep going over there to gold and getting your feelings hurt when I got you. I see you, Nasdaq. It has been you. Gold has been taking all my money. Gold has definitely been taking all my money. That's obviously. Damn, look at all that green. Look at all that green. Look at all that green. Oh shit. Oh yeah, Santiago. Don't let gain weight turn you into liquidity. Don't let gain weight turn you into liquidity. Don't let gain weight turn you into liquidity. Gain weight is majority of the time always long. Don't let him gaslight you into thinking that he was short. I ain't doing it. All right, so I mean, either gold breaks out here or it doesn't. I mean, if it breaks out, I'm gonna have to close out. I'm gonna have to close out of this. If we do see a rejection here, then it's either we'll see the short or we'll see a breakout. That's all that can happen here with gold, short or breakout. I mean, we do got price kind of doing that. I mean, everybody's stops are right here, right underneath this low right here. So I mean, if the bulls fail to break out of this range, then we'll see the price come back down. But I've said this before, but I'm starting to think gold is more like Bitcoin. This thing shorts more than it goes long. This thing definitely shorts more than it goes long for sure. Yeah, I think this is actually a good spot to get out if I'm wrong. So I'm gonna take the chance on the short here. I don't think it's gonna reverse, so I think it'll probably be a retest back. Actually, where my stops are, probably potentially further. I mean, I do see that there is a range here. I mean, if I trade gold, then I'm gonna have to kind of go back to like pure technical analysis and price action because yeah, you got this range right here. You got the 50 EMA right here. I mean, these bears are gonna have to come through, and seems like bears are only coming through. All right. So that's so far so good on this short. Like I said, the stops are right there. That's where the stops are, right here. We could see price potentially come right here, and they can probably bounce this damn thing or something like that. I mean, they're already kind of bonded off the 21 EMA right now, but so this is the one thing that I will say about some of the tendencies that I'm transferring from the Nasdaq over to gold. I could make these trades a lot more easier on gold if I just wait for the confirmation. Uh, because the Nasdaq gives you the luxury of not having to wait for the confirmation. I've kind of come accustomed to that. And honestly, if I just wait for the confirmation on gold, then the trades would be a lot easier. Like this is a good example. And when I said that I missed this trade, I was like, damn, I missed it because this is confirmation right here. That pullback and that red candle right there, that was a confirmation that this thing was going to continue to go down short. And I just hate the fact that I missed it. I just hate that. But yeah, gold kind of gives you confirmation for the trades and stuff for sure. But anybody got time for that? I ain't got time for that. Mm. I mean, technically, that is a double top. That is a breakdown, pop up, double top. This actually could keep. This actually could be the short right here. That actually could be the short, especially if they don't defend that breakout. Where's that breakout at? Right there. Especially if they don't defend that. Uh, hmm. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I see what you're saying, Investor Z. Yeah. Yeah, I do double down. I do double down. I do that. It's probably why I like blackjack so much. That was a hidden passion that I didn't know that I actually enjoyed. I do that. And if you're down, you double down for sure. But I mean, I think that's a natural human instincts. But honestly, the main, well, not the main reason, but one of the reasons why I kind of do it is because if I'm kind of getting into a trade, I mean, I'm not, despite what Gameway says, it's not random. I'm betting on previous areas of support, resistance, and if I get stopped out, I'm usually not in the wrong area. I'm usually too early to the move. And so if I get stopped out, 8 times out of 10, doubling down into a where I got stopped out at is usually going to work. Because like I said, I'm not getting in randomly. It's just that I probably got in too early or the market wanted to take out supply or something like that and it wanted to continue to go down or up. So uh, that's why I usually do it. It usually works out, but when it doesn't work out, yeah, it definitely does. It kind of that's when the tilt begins to happen. That's when the tilt kicks in. It definitely does. Definitely does. And I think the one thing that I'm gonna take away from this week is ever since I made that mistake with gold on Sunday night and shorted the bottom, I haven't really been focusing on trading. I've been focusing on trying to get back to my break even. That's what I've been focusing on is trying to get back to my at least break even because right now I'm just kind of in this rut where I'm stuck between minus 7,000 and minus 16,000. Is I'm stuck in this rut where I'm making the money and then I'm losing it, making it and losing it and making it and losing it. Uh, 5,750. So I mean, I'm gonna be an alchemist about this. I'm gonna turn this negative situation into a positive for the future. I'm gonna just turn shit into gold here. I understand that I'm kind of trading on tilt. I think a big step forward for me is knowing that I'm trading on tilt. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to stop doing it because obviously it's emotionally driven. I'm trying to get back to my break even in the fastest amount possible. The fastest, am I saying that right? The fastest, damn, hold on, I'm literally coming to blank. The least amount of time possible and with the least amount of effort. Low 552. 552. Okay. Low 55250. 55250. 62. I mean, it was basically right there anyway. I mean, I think this thing breaks. Yeah, that's probably the low. And then we'll probably see that. I mean, yeah, that's kind of where our range is at. Yeah, I mean, I can see it. I can see it because I mean, if it comes all the way back down, then that doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. Ah, shit. You see that? You see that? Gold is like I said, I have to accept that the gold is not the NQ. I know I mean, gold respects structure to the T. And right where people stops are at, people, at least the bears took their profits here. I mean, oh man. Like I said, I hate that. You got this range right here. You got right there where people's stops are. They bought it right there off the 50 EMA to kind of protect themselves. And I guess whenever you see profits on gold, you got to take it because now this thing could potentially shoot up and run these stops. Gold can potentially now run up and run these stops. I mean, right there, I mean, you got the shelf. You kind of got the reversal pattern right there. Double bottom, break a structure, pullback, and they bought it off the pullback. Bought it off the pullback. Got a lower low in price, so this thing could potentially continue to go down. Like I said, this could be the double top right here. This could be all she wrote for the Nasdaq. Mm. Mm. So it looks like price doesn't want to get above this high. I mean, we'll see, man. This is definitely a 50-50 trade on gold here. This is definitely 50. Well, actually, nah. This is definitely 50-50 for sure. Probably 725. 70, yeah, 75-25. Because like I said, we got this big move down. We got the bears failing to push it lower. We got the bulls popping it back up. They came back here. The bears are trying to sell the retest here, but the bulls are definitely giving them a hard time. And if the bears keep trying to sell this and fail, we're going to see a pop back up. Yeah, okay. This could stop run higher. I'm just hoping that it doesn't. But gold is still definitely in this downtrend for sure. Gold is in this downtrend unless it's already broken out. I mean, it's broken out of that downtrend. So we got it. We got this failure here. It kind of came back down, broke out, found support. Maybe I even got it wrong. Maybe that's it. Yeah, that's it right there. That's the trend. That's the trend right there. They broke out of it. They tried to use it as support. They came back. They got the stops right there. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm about to get stopped out of this one, especially if they shoot this thing higher. Above this high. It's probably where everybody's stops are. Mm. Mm. Uh, mm. Mm. She got to break out of the range. She got to pull back. My bad, my bad, investors. You said, uh, he said the purple line. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Investors, you were right. I kind of figured I should have. That's exactly where everybody was. That's exactly where everybody had their stops right there. But yeah, I definitely got to be patient with myself because I got to be patient. I'm trading gold like the Nasdaq. Just got to be patient. All right, 545. Um, hmm. So we got to break out of those highs. That's a breakout, and that's a strong breakout too. That's a strong breakout. All right, 579.50. 579.50. 579.50. So that's a strong breakout right there. Anybody that's trapped short right here that hasn't stopped out of their position, if we do see a pullback, they're gonna try to they're gonna take their profits here. And this is why we trust market structure. So now I was looking at 525 and the system has told me that I was right. So that's what I was looking for originally, but the market definitely drew all this liquidity. You got the bears failing to hold the 21 EMA. They bounced off of it and then they ran the stops, and then the bears failed yet again to hold the rotation. So I think now the market is probably making its way to about 685 and probably beyond. Because if we see a breakout, I mean, we did get to 605. So that was actually another level that I was looking at too, 605, but maybe because if they already kind of ran them, they already kind of did it already. They already kind of did it last night, technically. And then they did it again this morning. So I do think that there'll probably still be orders at 605, but I don't think they hold. So I'm gonna see what price does at these highs right here. Probably at the 21 EMA. I'm gonna see what they do. I'm gonna see what they do. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do here. Yeah, you know, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Actually, no, I'm gonna, let's do it. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. What are you waiting for? Just do it. All right. Let's see if And I'm gonna make sure I keep my eyes on this high and see how price reacts to it. Reacts when it gets there. That's not right. That's not right, obviously. 621. Mm. Appreciate that game, wait. And yeah, Santiago, I agree. This should pop. We should see a pop here. I mean, like I said, everybody that was short here that didn't take the stop or the loss, they was waiting for this pullback. They was waiting for that shit. Nah, keep on going. Now Rainbow's weak out here, man. Now, these rainbow bears ain't about nothing. These rainbows got me hating my original community of bears. The rainbows took over the market in what, 2023? You can't even get a decent short anymore. It's not even fun anymore. It's like the most stressful thing in the world is trying to short this damn market. It's not even fun. There we go, baby. There we go. Man, come on, keep pushing. Rainbows, get the hell out of the way. You've lost. Ah, check on gold. Okay. All right, gold. I see you. I see you, gold. I see you. Yeah, keep on pushing. Rainbows. 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 Oh my God. Rainbows. Get the hell out of the way. You've lost. Get the hell out of the way. Previous day's highs is at 622. Santiago thinks we're gonna. Honestly, I think we get past that. We getting past that. We're blasting. But I mean, I do see this high here at 621. Actually, no. Well, I think this might have been that. I think we blast through this. Rainbows, get the hell out of the way. Or actually, no. Let them keep on piling up. We're gonna need them stops to go to the moon. We're gonna need that fuel to go to the moon. Let them keep piling in. Let them keep piling in. We're gonna need them stops to go to the moon. I don't need you to touch my break even though. Fucking rainbows. God damn. Bastards. Bastards, bastards, bastards. Well, I guess this is a good opportunity then, huh? Damn, it's like that. Damn. Well, I guess we all know what this means, right? If we do see a pop, my break even is gonna be super freaking resistance. Yeah, the classic. Come on, NQ, let's go to the moon here. I mean, shit, you could have at least. I wonder why I stopped at 615. Like sometimes I wonder like the random spots that the market stops at. Just randomly stops at 615. No reason, no rhyme or reason to stop at 615. Just yeah, we're just gonna stop here. I think we've gone far enough. Shit, the rainbows came in at full force at them highs, yo. The rainbows came in at full force at them highs. Well, I mean, I don't like it, but I mean, there's that range right there. I don't like it because that means that, I mean, we did get a break of structure. We did make a lower low. I mean, I guess if price does touch this area, they could sell it. Damn, gold is like that. Shit is like that. Shit. God damn, it's like that. Huh. Whatever, dude. Hmm. Huh. All right, well, we'll see what happens here. I mean, either they're going to use my break. I mean, they already did. They already used my break even as freaking resistance. And again, that was a random entry, so I know the Nasdaq is just purposely doing that shit. That was a straight up random entry. And well, there it goes, using that block of liquidity as resistance. I mean, if we can kind of get if we can kind of get this thing to pop here, man. I mean, bulls, if you want to get real, let me look at the ES real quick. I mean, the ES, I mean, yeah, I guess. But I don't know. We got a breakout here on the ES. I don't know if this, I don't know. That don't look right. I mean, we could still see a pullback, but we got a, Man, shit, the ES ain't gonna lie about it. I mean, we got this range right here. We got this breakout, the pullback. The bulls bought it. I mean, obviously the bears are gonna try to sell into it, but I mean, unless the ES breaks this, then that's when we know that, okay, yeah, maybe the shorts got it for real. But until they do, the bulls are probably going to keep buying and defend that range right there. I mean, like, unless we see, like I said, a red candle that breaks that structure down, and then we see that pullback, and then we see people use that as liquidity to sell down. But we'll see. But the bulls are definitely holding it up. The bulls are still above the 21 EMA. At least they're trying. They're holding. They're trying. Yeah, we could be seeing a second leg down here. Damn it. We could see a second leg down. Mm. At least the Bears are definitely trying. They're definitely trying here. Man, Bulls, if y'all don't get regarded here and buy this damn thing, ah, Hmm. And damn, if it wasn't for this gold trade, I probably wouldn't have even been able to afford that. Mine too. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. And that's all it takes. And okay. Well, we'll see. Yeah, it does look like the EMA is about to cross. So, uh, I mean, unless the bulls, the EMAs looks like they're about to cross here. Actually, honestly, if I can get into, let me see if I can buy one more. See if I can buy one more here. Nice. Nice. Gold. Seriously, you're not gonna fill me on that? If this thing, so this thing looks like it broke structure. Either, so I'm gonna have to make a decision here on gold. Either this was just because that's not a convincing break of structure right there. That is not convincing. That is not convincing right there. It tapped right back into this range where we had the original break of structure, and they're coming back into this range. All right. Well, like I said, this is kind of what the Bears gonna have to hold right here. Hopefully they fail. Hopefully we can see the Bulls actually step up and do something here, but I don't think so. I think, mm, yeah, hold this Bulls, hold that. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. And there goes that breaker structure right there too for ES. Mm. 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 Yeah, that one's fine. Mm. 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 I'm about to have a tilt moment. Mm. Okay. Let's see what happens there. Mm. Well, that was the bounce I was looking for. Of course, man. All right. Mm-mm. Of course. Of course. That was the bounce I was looking for right there. Mm. Of course. I mean, if it retests this, then if it retests this, then I'm gonna go short. Mm. Today's Tuesday. Okay. That's interesting. I'm not gonna do it that way though. Mm. And ES, this was your opportunity to show that you was a part of the team. This was your opportunity to show that you could be a part of the team, but you're not going to be a part of the team. Let me just remove this. Hey, gang, wait. My random box, huh? My random box, huh? It just didn't work out. I mean, kind of technically, it kind of did, but this was the entry that I had originally, and it would have been a perfect entry if I kept it, if I did it again. Yes, that was your opportunity to show that you could be a part of the team. ES literally missed me by a point. I wonder why it didn't come back and touch VWAP when it was right there. I wonder why I completely missed VWAP. I mean, I guess I kind of see that the market has been rejecting at, I think it was just like last week's close. Yeah, I guess, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I guess the market has been reacting at this level. That was definitely your opportunity to show that you could be a part of the team. Well, honestly, I think that might be it. I mean, if I kind of get in at that area that I was at, I think, yeah, okay. If I do get into that area, mm, damn, gold is loving my break even for whatever reason. She's loving that thing. Mm, she's loving it. Mm, mm. Got like 4 more minutes and then I have to go. Mm, mm. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. Let me see if they'll let me do it. Mm, let me see if they'll let me do it. Mm, mm, mm. Apparently Nasdaq ES is cheap. Apparently. Uh, okay. So it looks like I'm gonna have to depend on the ES. I'm gonna have to depend on the freaking ES. Mm. I don't want to depend on the ES. I don't want to. I don't want to depend on the ES. Fuck. 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 You know what? All right, let me look at this on the ES for like. Let me look at this for like 2 seconds. All right, so where can this thing go? Where can it go? Where can it go on ES? I mean, we got a trend line coming up. We got VWAP here, but shit, I don't know, man. I mean, it already did the move that I was looking for. The bears already rejected it. Mm. Alright. Mm. I can only do 5, huh? Mm. Fuck it, I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. Nah, I want a big move up, but then this thing's probably not gonna give it to me. Yes, this was literally your opportunity to show that you can be a part of the team. My God, dude. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, what? Oh, oh, uh, mm, oh, man. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. 514, 32. Okay. Damn, dude. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Perfect inch. Oh my God. Oh, man. Man. Wow. Yes, why'd you have to do that? Oh, man. Okay. Well, all right. All right. Why the hell did you have to do that? All right, man. Well, all right. All right, guys. That's it for me today. I'm not gonna lie. This trade this actually would have brought me back. Uh, and that was a damn near perfect entry. 51.75, 51.75. I would have only been in 1 point of drawdown. I don't, man. Uh, all right, man. Uh, okay. Gameway, you ain't taking a break from this money, man. You ain't taking a break from this money. Man, that sucks, dude. That just sucks. That sucks. That trade would have brought me back. That sucks. All right, guys, that's it for me. I'll come back later on tonight. I think at this point, I think I'm just gonna, as much as I hate to say it, I think this account is gonna get blown. Unfortunately, um, it's gonna get blown. I'm trying my best for that to not happen, but man, that was a perfect setup. I just anyway. All right, guys. That's it for me. I'll come back later on today. And with that said, peace out, everybody.